May 1919, and the streets of Winnipeg are strangely quiet. No streetcars, no factories, no phones ringing. No, it's not a holiday. It's a protest. Over 30,000 workers have walked off the job. For 6 whole weeks, the entire city almost shuts down. It's the biggest strike in Canadian history, and for families like the Kowalskis, it changes everything. Anna Kowalski is 16. She lives in the North End, a part of Winnipeg filled with working families, kids, and immigrants. Her father works long hours as a metal worker, and her mother takes care of her younger brothers. On the morning the strike begins, Anna watches her father come home early, his lunch pail still full. He hangs up his coat without a word.
I asked him what was wrong, and he just said, "We're not going in today. Not until they listen." He looked tired. Not just tired from work, but tired of not being heard.
Her mother is worried. No work means no money, but Anna can feel it. Something bigger is happening. After World War I, returning soldiers couldn't find jobs. Prices had gone up, but wages hadn't. Many workers, especially immigrants, were stuck in low-paying, dangerous jobs with no rights and no voice. When negotiations failed, Winnipeg's workers decided to shut the whole city down. It wasn't just metal workers and builders, even police officers and telephone operators joined in. The strike wasn't just about pay, it was about dignity, it was about finally being heard.
What do we want? Fair pay! What do we want? Now! What do we want? Fair pay!
Of course, not everyone supported the strike. Business owners and government leaders thought it was dangerous, even revolutionary. Some thought it might lead to violence like what happened during the Russian Revolution. They called in the RNWMP. Mounted officers patrolled the streets, strikers were threatened, and leaders were arrested. Then came Bloody Saturday. One man is killed, dozens are injured, hundreds are arrested, including Anna's father.
That night, Mom kept lighting candles. She told us to stay quiet. We waited and waited. I thought maybe he wouldn't come home at all.
In late June, the strike ends. It feels like a loss to many, but the message has already been sent. Across Canada, more people begin joining unions, workers start fighting for fair wages and better conditions. The government eventually brings in new labor laws slowly, over time. Anna's family doesn't forget. Even years later, she remembers that silence in the streets and the way her father stood up for something bigger than himself.
He told me, "We didn't win everything, but we showed them we're not invisible."
Thank you for listening to this week's episode on the Winnipeg strike. We hope this gave you a deeper understanding of how one event shaped a city and a country.